Welcome back to Fool Us. Now, one act has already stumped Penn and Teller and earned the priceless opportunity to perform alongside them in their amazing Vegas show. Do I hear two? Let's meet our next potential fooler.
My name is Marcus Eddy, and I'm a creator. I think one of the biggest advantages I have in this show is that I do create my own magic, and so what you're going to see is something original. My favorite type of magic is impromptu magic. I can walk into any place and pick up something and immediately do magic with it. My daughter, Alyssa, it helps me out with some of the magic ideas that I have. That was great. Can you do it again? Do it again. Of course, children have that great imagination, and I just love having a jam session with her about magical ideas. That totally gets my mind working. I truly believe that I can change my life and the life of my family doing what I do.
Will you please welcome Marcus Eddy.
My name is Marcus Eddy, and magic has always been my escape. That's why I've had this key with me ever since I was a kid to remind myself that I can always unlock my imagination to get through anything. Now, I first realized this when studying one of my favorite magicians, Harry Houdini, who is also one of the greatest escape artists of all time. Harry Houdini would defy the laws of physics by passing his body through solid brick walls, which to some is the only way he was able to escape from handcuffs and chains. Harry Houdini would be a symbol, a voice for generations to come, challenging fear every time he stepped on that stage, saying nothing can hold me. Now, the idea of passing through solid objects is what inspired me to create something very special for you, Penn and Teller. Would you both mind joining me on stage? Everyone, please help me welcome Penn and Teller. What I'd like each of you is to hold right here, you hold right here, and you hold right there. What I'd like you to do is to pull on the chain, and as you back away to each end, as you back away to each end, feeling each link to make sure it's completely solid. Now, you'll also notice that there is a key tag at each end of the chain. Yeah. And what I'd like you to do is to write your initials, draw a picture, just mark it in a way that you'll be able to recognize it when you see it again. You can keep the markers. Wow. I'll take the chain, and you can enjoy the show from your seats. Thank you so much for your help. Now, what you're about to see may seem unbelievable. Some of you may look at this as a trick or a puzzle to be solved, but I hope more of you look at this as inspiration and knowing that nothing is impossible. I want to give everybody one last look at the marks from Penn and Teller. Because in a moment, I'm going to pass this chain right through the middle of my body. Now, there have been times where I felt held back from accomplishing something in my life. And magic has always been there to remind me that no matter what, I can always, if I use my imagination, get through anything. Penn, Teller, I want you to check the tags to make sure they are the same tags. And you can keep that chain as my gift to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. My name is Marcus Eddy.
Marcus Eddy, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Wow, that was very, very impressive. You know, I noticed there seemed to be a theme in what you were talking about. That you were talking about getting through things and nothing being impossible. Is that something you hope to spread with your magic? Is that a message you believe in getting out there? Yes, definitely. With magic, I want to inspire everybody to let them know that you can accomplish anything that you want to. You just got to have the guts to go for your dream. So. Yeah. Now, you weren't always doing this, were you?
No, I wasn't.
What were you doing? What was your job before this?
Most of my jobs were like customer service, cubicle jobs, and I would just, I felt like my potential wasn't being met, so I decided to take the leap of faith, and I really wanted to show my daughter that she can also follow her dreams, and she doesn't have to go the same path that everybody goes
Well,
through.
that's a lovely thing. That really is. So leading by example.
Yes.
Okay. I think they're ready to tell you what their verdict is. Let's go to Penn. Penn, what do you think of Marcus, and do you know how it was done?
Well, I got to tell you, you know, a lot of people come up here with stuff that they've gotten somewhere else. Now, this has a little bit of a lineage with Harbin and with Bob Sheets, but we really do believe you invented it. This variation seems to be very much yours. We also love the fact, you know, Teller and I are cheap carny trash, so when you bribe us with brand new shiny chain and brand new pens, we're very, very eager to have you fool us. But I think the fact is that if you fooled us right now, we'd want to go up there and pat you on the back. And I don't think you really did completely fool us. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Is that right?
You did a great job.
What a great trick.
It is my honor to actually perform for you. Both of you have definitely been an inspiration to me, so
it's a wonderful trick, man. Wonderful trick.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So you're comfortable.
Yes. Yes.
So, Marcus, you're comfortable they busted you, you didn't fool them this time?
They are the masters.
I'm going to give you the chance. Do you want to get that chain and those pens back before you go?
I learned that.
They're really
It's my gift to you.
Marcus, it was great to meet you. What a nice young man. Marcus Eddie, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.